Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? Mine apologies. Oh, fucking 3? Okay, cool. Mine apologies. It been a bitch. It been a le bitch. Well, since I'm here, boop. I'm not necessarily done, but while I have the chance, I'm gonna take it. Alright. Okay. Settings. Donde. Now where do I go? That's Windows 11? Okay. There you guys go. There's your answer. There's your answer. There is no emotion. There's peace.
There is no ignorance.
There is knowledge.
There is no passion.
There is serenity.
There is no chaos.
There is harmony.
There is no death.
There is the Force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi. The very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure
the settings
energy,
about. Okay, got it.
polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct her lightsaber with her own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order. Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
What's my fave color? Purple. And it's not an option. To the surprise of no one. Okay, so it's either I can bring peace, I can bring balance, or I could honestly, with how to focus more on combat or to focus more on other skills, because with all things considered, I don't fight. I mean, if you think about it, blue is, blue is basically in this instant, is the closest thing I have to purple. But yellows are also pretty rare. There aren't many yellows, though at the same time we have Bastila. Well, y'all are too common with purple. Purple is actually one of the best for lightsabers, because you use both light and dark. Exactly. That's why it's so good. We already have Bastila, so I'll go blue.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do? Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do? Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do? I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do? Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Sentinel. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
Honestly, with how I'm operating, it would be Sentinel. I'm going yellow.
Here is a yellow crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
Oh hey, I leveled up too. Look at that. No, back. Yeah, true. Did the following feats this level: lightsaber, Jedi defense, force immunity, fear, Jedi sense, and force sensitive. Yes, Master 2 weapon fighting. Yes, give. Ah. Hi, Shiki. I instinctively look over to my door, which is closed. Stun and stasis, yes, give. Two. Yes. Cool. Nice.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Ooh. I have a lightsaber.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals. They can modify simple things such as the color of your blade, or complex ones such as crystals that reputedly increase the strength of the beam. But you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice? For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand.
Maybe I can make it my color? I hope so.
You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side
purple
holds
lightsaber.
sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop. The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task. I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Ooh. Eventually I'll have to make another lightsaber because I'm a dual wielder. I want to be dual wielder. Nice. Okay, what time is it though? 2:16. Oh shit. 2 a.m. Well, time flies. At the very least, I got off of, Terrace and managed to get a lightsaber. Now I just need another one. I now need another lightsaber.
Greetings, young apprentice. As a chronicler of the Mandalorian... This facility is a training academy. The archives here are restricted to those who have attained the pursuit. If you are sick... Of course, I could not tell you the... Instead, I will be Exar Kun. All things in time. 20 years ago, after my... Well, you can hardly blame the Republic. The memory of war was fresh in everyone. The Mandalorians stockpiled resources. The Senate had no... The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were while the Jedi... They Revan. Revan and Malak were heroes, the great saviors of the... Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan... All contact was lost. For many months, it was assumed... There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months. Scattered sightings that... Perhaps they simply went far beyond the edges of Republic. 3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the... Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars.
Bachelor serving?
Are of an alien design we've never seen before. The source of this massive fleet is the source of this. With each conquest, thousands more flock to join the invaders. For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila, in desperation, that was near. Still, may the Force.
Good evening, apprentice. I have faith that you will achieve. Good evening, apprentice. A Jedi must ever be seen. Master Rook may seem harsh and critical, but he understands the dangers. The way ahead will be difficult for young Bastila, and for you. But you must draw. Is there anything else? Very well.
I see you insist on wandering the... It appears that soon you will achieve the rank of Padawan.
You think it's time for you to get off? You enjoy watching me play this game, though? How could they forget the slaves? Ugh. They're bad people. They're bad people. But I hope you have a good night. I probably won't be streaming much longer, all things considered. Just enough to sate curiosity, more than like. You sure I'll crash again? Yeah. Yeah, more than likely. Oh gosh. Okay, I think I recognize these people. I recognize one of those people. Later. Night. Have a good night. Alright, let's see here. Cool. There we go. For now, that will be my dual wielding setup. Ah. Hi, Neat. Hello, Neat. Welcome back. Hello, hello.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone. Yeah, I know. The Jedi got rid of Revan, so I figure Malik's days are numbered too. But that doesn't make the pain go away, you know? Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Cool. Good to know, good to know, good to know, good to know. It's just like SWTOR, where all the different companions are in different areas. I love it.
Yeah, what do you want? I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements. I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with a basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle. Every new warrior has to fear to understand how to beat it. You must know that. The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below. The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life. I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know? Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Bye. Jedi Trials. Talk to him later. Cool, 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 cool. You be sleepy? Then go sleep. Heading to bed. Night, Zell. Alright. Night, Rain. Thank you for coming by. I very much appreciate it. Have a good night. Dude, he's having such a good boy.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Alright, okay. Cockpit, crew quarters, cargo hold, that's the engine room, swoop hangar, exit ramp, crew quarters. Okay. Quickly just checking to see if there's anything. Nope, there's not. Cool. Good to know, good to know, good to know, good to know. Alright, well then. Gonna save here. Alright. Okay. It is 2:30. So, I believe... Is this a good stopping point? Probably, because otherwise I'm gonna keep going until the break of dawn, and I gotta run D&D tomorrow. So... I am going to save there, and... call it a night. I am quite tired. Alright. I hope you guys were thoroughly entertained by my continued playthrough. I love this game so much. I'm in love. I will definitely be continuing to play this on and off stream, so just a fair warning. So, yes. I'm gonna do my big old exit spiel as I normally like to do. Twitter is where I post my going lives, along with related things to fandoms that I'm a part of, being a big old nerd. YouTube is where I post my VODs. I normally do it after each quote-unquote cycle. of streaming. So I'll be starting to upload things tomorrow. And then I have my Discord, which you can get by doing a command or going down to my About page here. It is my hub. It is where my community is. You can contact me there as well, since that I look at it pretty much 24/7. So long as I'm awake, I will respond. And then finally I have my throne page, which is by no means a requirement, but it would help me greatly, like getting a new PC tower, so then I can fucking upgrade for my laptop. Along with other things. But yes. Alright, who is up? Who is up that I can raid into? Okay. So there's Silent Guardian, there's Wispin Right, there is Cozy Little Bean. You know what? Let's do Little Bean. Currently got a subathon going on. So let's go over there and give some love, shall we? That is my raid message. I thank you guys so much, for coming. I very much appreciate it. I very much appreciate all the support. I'm glad I could be a source of entertainment and a little bit of a cozy vibe, all things considered. I mean, it's the weekend, who doesn't want that? But thank you for coming in and being a part of my chat. Thank you for all the new follows. Thanks for all the advice and trying to help me out. I very much appreciate it. Despite having to come back to stream 3 different times, I still very much enjoy playing it. I will definitely be continuing to play this game because I have fallen in love with it, so... yes, I very much appreciate it. Keep an eye out in the Discord, because that is where I will be posting my schedule. Either Sunday night or Monday, so... Thank you guys for watching. Hearts. Heart emojis. I hope you all have a good night, good day, wherever you are in the world. I hope you have a good time.